I'm Audie and I'm a social media manager, and I'm doing a 30-day series on how you can grow on social media. So stay tuned. If you haven't seen video 1 yet, you've only missed one, so go back and watch that and then come back to this one. In today's video, I'm going to tell you top social media mistakes that you need to make sure you avoid. When it's time to post your content, you need to make sure that you're educating and also being entertaining. If you're way too salesy, you are not going to be attracting anybody. So that starts with number 1, product pushing. Do not product push in your content. If you are not providing an answer to a question and you're not being educational when you're sharing your product or services, people are going to click off because it's going to give the same vibe as when you're watching Netflix and you see an ad come on. You're not going to stick around and watch the ad. You're going to take that opportunity to go pee or go cook some food or something. You don't want to watch that type of content, so why would your audience? That leads me to number 2, having no value in your content. I follow the 80-20 rule, and I'm going to share what that is right now. 80% of your content should be educational or a series or something that has to do specifically with your niche. The other 20% should be more fun-related content so you can show off your personality but still keep it within your niche. You need to have value behind your content. If your audience isn't gaining anything from your content, if they're not entertained or they're not educated, they are going to scroll. If you find value in your content and you post with a purpose, that's when you're going to see full video watches instead of people just clicking off after those first couple seconds, and you're going to get pushed in the algorithm as a result. The third mistake, faceless content. You need to be showing up on camera. I know that it can be stressful, but if you're not willing to be behind the camera, then maybe social media isn't for you. That's the most tough love that I can give, but you need to get comfortable with it. If you're not comfortable with it yet, don't worry, you're not alone. When I worked at a marketing agency, a lot of business owners struggled with this, but once you make a few videos behind the camera, you get really comfortable with it and it becomes way more natural. Especially if you have a script or some sort of content plan, it makes it so seamless and easy, and having a plan saves you a lot of time. When you're making content talking to the camera, your audience has an opportunity to connect with you, and that's what you want. People value authenticity, so make sure you're showing up, make sure you're talking to your audience, make sure you're paying attention to their pain points, answering their questions, providing value. Trust me, it'll go a long way. And last but not least, no variation. Make sure you're mixing up your content. You need some videos, you need some carousel posts, you need some reels, you need some stories. You need to be hitting all of those points. If every single post you make is a single photo, you are not going to see the results that you want. Stick along for my 30-day series. I'm posting tips on how to grow on social media every single day for the next 30 days. Like and follow, and let's grow together.